Hey everyone, it's Jack Fuki again. I'm back with another episode of my 1/500 scale airliner reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Inflight 500 American Airlines Convair CV-990-30-5, and the Inflight catalog number is IF5990004. This was a 2007 limited production. They only made about 840 of these planes, the model, and it comes in the 1960s Astrojet colors, and the fuselage is polished. The registration is N5618, and it is powered by four General Electric CJ805-23 engines. I would say probably out of all the planes that I own, I would seriously put this in my top 10. I mean, of my favorite ones. I just really like it. You know, to each their own. Some people might not like it, but you know, I love this plane. There it is right there. And back in the day, you know, with the real plane, this was supposed to be a major competitor for the up against the Boeing 707 and the Douglas DC-8, but due to fuel consumption and pollution that this plane caused, it really failed. It basically flopped. And that, you know, in addition to the fact it couldn't carry as many passengers as the other two planes I mentioned. But there it is. Just really love the job that they did on this one. I noticed that some of my other videos last week, they were a little blurry in some areas, so I apologize on that. See the bird on the fuselage there. This is, of course, in the livery that they had just before the current one. The current one, which is about to be replaced. It says Astrojet there on the tail. American on the tail. So got the 990 logo. It was really an incredibly fast subsonic plane. It's to this day it's the fastest subsonic passenger liner that was ever made. So the only thing faster is the I would say, the Concorde and the TU-144, which, by the way, I haven't done any reviews of those yet. Got a bunch of Concordes. But this one's all metal construction. Tail stabilizers, they're metal. And by the way, I like how they did those stabilizers. They kind of jut out there. It's not in line with the tail. It's kind of a cool deal. Of course, it has, you know, the wing bulges. And for back in the day, those were some massive engines. Pretty cool detail there. Of course, the nose does have, if you remember from the KLM 880 deal, it did have that little hump there on the fuselage on the top there. And let's flip it over here. Painted that section white. I don't know what the significance of that is. I didn't research it. But the gears are metal. Of course, it does say Inflight 500 there. And as with all Inflight 500 models, there's some pretty damn good detail on those engines. Those are friggin' nice. Of course, there's cargo doors. There's that white again, whatever that is. Like I said, I don't know if it's there for a particular reason, or or what have you, but I'm sure there's some kind of reason to it, or else they would have kept it all chrome or aluminum colored. But yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, now in real life they only made about 37 of them. There's only a few of them left. I don't think any of them are flyable. U.S. Air Force has one out at, God, where is that? Where do they have that? Trying to think. Well, I know Swiss Air has one in their museum. You can go inside it and everything. I haven't been there. I've seen the YouTube video on it. But I think the other one, oh yeah, here we go. NASA had one. NASA's Convair 990, which I do have the model of. It's been retired and is now on display at the entrance to the Mojave Spaceport out in Mojave. Apparently, if they call it Mojave. But that's pretty much it for this one. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video here in a few minutes. Alright? Later.